Full military honors are accorded the statuesque monarch, who wears the United States Legion of Merit, degree of Chief Commander, much coveted decoration for his service to the Allied nations during World War II. He was awarded the honor when, as Crown Prince, he visited the United States in 1947. The impressive Capitol welcome continues as thousands of Washingtonians line the avenues. The President's guest house is the sovereign's home for the duration of his stay. Prince Mashur is carried to the house by Victor Pearce, representing the Department of State's Protocol Office. The President escorts his visitors into Blair House, a home that has sheltered many rulers and statesmen who have been the guests of the United States. No one more welcome than he whose flag today flies side by side with the flag of the United States. Herbert Hoover, Jr., Undersecretary of State, is in the receiving line. That afternoon, the Saudi Arabian Embassy is the scene of another function honoring the royal visitor. Among the guests are Vice President and Mrs. Nixon. Diplomats of many nations are here. The King's Tour provides the Capitol lensman with scores of colorful pictures. At Washington's world-renowned Islamic Center, His Majesty arrives for the Friday prayer. The mosque is a beautiful addition to the city's many imposing religious edifices. It was built by contributions from every Islamic land, funds supplemented by generous donations from Islam's many friends in the United States. Here to address 2,400 delegates and other dignitaries, His Majesty gets an ovation as he enters the vast council hall.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. سمو الرئيس.
Your Highness, the President, and members of the United Nations. I would like to express my gratitude to Your Highness for welcoming me here. These policies have been the cause of the adoption by some of methods that fail to produce any positive results. I thank you, Mr. President. Later, at a reception given for him by Saudi Arabian Ambassador Sheikh Abdullah Al Kayal, many dignitaries and officials pay their respects. His Majesty greets Dr. Charles Malik, Lebanon's dynamic foreign minister, and these young envoys from the neighboring Arab country of Yemen. United States Ambassador Wadsworth, who journeyed here with the King. Secretary of State Dulles then salutes His Majesty, and the President speaks.
يطيب لي أن أقدم إلى فخامتكم.
I have the great pleasure to extend to Your Excellency and to the American people my deep gratitude and appreciation for such a warm welcome.
التحية الحارة. إنني لسعيد.
I am indeed happy to respond to Your Excellency's call to renew and consolidate the traditional friendship between our peoples on the foundation that was laid down by my late father.
السلام على الجميع.
Until His Majesty is heard to observe, rain and clouds are a good omen in my country. President Eisenhower's special emissary, Ambassador Henry Cabot Lodge, heads a group that welcomes His Majesty, and the King responds saying,
من زيارتي إلى الولايات المتحدة كما أنني مسرور.
I am pleased by my visit to the United States, as I am very pleased to meet my friend President Eisenhower, who will discuss all the problems for the benefit of the whole world to spread peace and security.
بخير العالم أجمع لنشر السلام والطمأنينة.
Problems of mutual concern and defense against aggression are important subjects on this occasion. The royal visitor and the president consider many questions, after which the king, when asked to comment on the president's plan for the Middle East, says that it is a good one, which is worthy of consideration and appreciation. His Royal Highness, the Iraqi Crown Prince Abdullah in the United States on an informal visit, calls on King Saud. It's the first meeting of these Arab leaders. This historic occasion is marked by an atmosphere of cordiality. Meanwhile, at the White House, King Saud and President Eisenhower, with their advisors, issue a communique, one that reaffirms the friendship and cooperation between Saudi Arabia and the United States and indicates their intentions for a just settlement of the problems of the Middle East area by peaceful and legitimate means within the United Nations Charter. Rain, that good omen, falls on the closing scenes, dramatic in the lights and shadows of the lucky weather. The Columbine II, which was sent back to Washington after carrying President Eisenhower on a short trip, serves as the royal transport. Farewell, Your Majesty. Depart in God's safekeeping.